Ngibhizi nginama-gig.
There's no need to tell ngoba bathi kuwona ama-gig ima kancane.
No, ngithi ngibhizi nginama-gig. I wouldn't do makeup ngihlele endlini.
Lesingekho isidingo sokuthi unama-gig.
Mara na ushilo wathi makeup
No, wena ushiso ukuthi Dominic awunama-gig.
Hayi yena ngizophendula yena.
Alright, asingene ke dali. Mamela ke. Ungizwila ngithi.
Yeah, and wrong.
Isho ke.
Number one, angikho homophobic mina, right?
Yeah.
Mina ngikhulume into yena ayikhulumile. Again, on my podcast, azange ngithi ku right ukuthi bambulile. Wena ukhuluma into engikhulumile exactly. Ngithe ku right ukuthi azimele. Mara Somizi angadlali ngesinko somunye umuntu. Not like that. Okay. A teacher once made a comment, right? He went on, why okhuluma nabo principal kwaba yini wathi ufundisana ingane kanti esikolweni are we learning about that? Honestly speaking, are we learning about that? Does that teacher even have history of not liking or mistreating students who are gays or lesbians?
So uthisha makayenza a homophobic remark we comment or we post that Dominic. What does that mean?
Okay. And I'm going to be fair and straight. Not everybody understands this. Yeah. And when I say this, I'm not saying this not to yeah. I have gay friends. Every time when I speak, they tell me what to say and how to say it. Yeah. It's too sensitive to such an extent that you guys open a platform. Nina nikulume the way nima totanga kona, the way yindo tekogi roko, the way windo tekogi chistring. When we say that to you, it becomes offensive. What you see on social media, I said on the podcast, may Dominic not take this because ngiyamthanda, but angthandi 1, 2, 3. It was my honest opinion. I did not bully him. I did not body shame him. I did not do anything. He went on a live. What yang lawyer footing and blocker in I responded to that.
Okay.
Eh.
Mina ke one thing engafuni kuyenza angithandi asiraselana ngiyakhuluma kahle. So yabona you lose the argument basoqala number one we lose the argument basoqala ukuthi me too sensitive. You are not in a position to tell me how I should feel about certain things. Right?
You're not in a position to tell me of how I should put my opinion.
100%. 100%. So, but be careful not to offend a people. One-on-one. It's like, and this is just an advice for you moving forward. You must be careful. Don't let your emotions get over your point that you're trying to get across. Ube careful to offend abantu. Like it's like saying it's like a white person. No, I can call myself a nigger. Nobody else is the right who's out of that race.
Okay.
That's derogatory.
Okay.
That's offensive.
Okay.
You understand? So, and we're trying to educate each other here. Yeah? Ikamelithi Mofi Stabane is offensive. I'm educating you. But ngabiza Stabane ngithi Stabane yabona Mofi wozala. When as a straight person you can't call me that.
Nyaguz, what did I say that is so offensive to Dominic or mhlampe to the LGBTQI community as a whole?
Yeah.
What did I say? On the podcast, also on social media.
Yes. Which part that connects you to you saying which noma ngagoka irogo ubaba?
No. I did not say noma ngagoka irogo. Ngithe Ntate Dominic.
Yes. Right. Okay. So, for instance, if Dominic is in a transition of some sort, he has his own pronouns. And just because now ujoka nguthi bengubaba does not give you the right to say that because I'm a pronounce like Washilo, which Abobani said.
I tend to disagree on that. If I'm gonna go on public platform, nithi mina ngumthakathi, when awusumthakathi, umbizo ngomthakathi, wrong when. Okay, wrong. That's what I said about myself, and that's what I said ngumthakathi. So when amangumbiza ngumthakathi, ungasumthakathi, are you wrong? Justify lento. I'm still gonna say this. Dominic was wrong ngama actions wakhe. Now I must not react nge-anger. Naye akanga react anger ayifunda kuma comments. Mina I was trying to say something positive about him. I did not bully him. I did not say he's stubborn or anything like that. I did not go for his bread. I did not say anything. Now this is my question to you. When Dominic is busy saying all these things or retaliating or what, he's working with brands. Do we have the right? I retaliate to that, not to the podcast. What I said on the podcast, I'm not gonna be sorry about that. I was just telling him to do right. Yeah. If you feel good to me and commenting now we comment and do something. But yeah, now when he does wrong, do we have the right to tell the brands, I'm not gonna buy Coke from you because Dominic is advertising it, and Dominic, this is the type of person that he is on social media, to us who are buying the product? Do I have the right to do that?
100%.
No, but we don't have to. We are human beings. Let's be human beings, guys.
Skhotheni, you don't get to decide to what has offended me.
But why are you deciding to what offended me? Because Dominic offended me, I reacted to that. Why when I'm homophobic by reacting to what I decided to react to?
Yeah, I said.
Why you care to go to ban react so
No. I'm just telling you how that whatever that you said comes across.
What he said it's disrespectful to me. You
see, I don't discredit your feelings and your response. When the response I should after, I was dealing with how it can, you must remember also how the things come on social media. I've told you the whole, like man, whatever people are going to edit. It's not gonna come across as how we were talking now. You understand? It's gonna, people can edit it. Because what I got from what you have said was a snippet of you coming across as if now you are making a joke about his sexuality, and then exactly now that me and you are talking right now, I'm getting your point of view. We understand. We understand that sometimes also it can be lost in translation. And I am honest enough and mature enough to go, oh, okay. You understand? But no one should control how you react to certain things, as much as now you have the right to respond the way someone responding upon, as long as it does not offend a community of some sort. And it doesn't have to do with gay community. Any community, whether it's Indians, whether it's Chinese, or as long as it does not offend those people, no. You understand? And if you show Muntu who is in a place where they're supposed to be liberal and open and understanding to differences, then if Dominic react, we can't now say Dominic is wrong.
When life manje for you to feel okay, I need to address this. Because you've never been live on TikTok.
I've never. Yes, in particular, you guys forget who you are to a certain extent, which is whatever you guys do. Ungakhohlela and then in terms of wasimfula asikhohlelele umkhohlelo wenu ngeke uthole reaction efanayo. So my issue was that you guys have and the following that you have could be used in a much positive way. Manje sekugcina ingcolisa the spirit sala ku TikTok. Yabo sekuyaliwa
into engcolisa ispirit sala ku TikTok. Ama-reactions we-Dominic, I disagree ngokuthi alahlekisa abantu umsebenzi. I disagree. Abantu bully me every day. People say the worst about me, about my son, about what. I do not have the right. These people, kunabantu abebheke bona. I can't let those people get punished. Abantwana babo babe punished ngobu stupidity babazali. But into engishoyo ngithi mina, ama-reactions wakhe kulento leyo are wrong, and I couldn't keep quiet. But I was not creating drama. If he really was for me, if he was really fair, because mina ngibuziwe ku-podcast ngaye, and angibuzwanga ngentembi, ngibuziwe nganikeza opinion. If he was for me, then bekazongitexta because une-WhatsApp yami, uyahamba yena uyomeme yazi ukuthi uzongiblock uzowenzani, bese kwenzakalani? Angikashwa uye ngithi mina ngeke aza ngixosha unless uzongixoshisa endumbeni.
Okay, ungizwile ngitheni kuwe ngithe, and I don't know if you missed the part ekuqaleni ngathi mina just mina ngiyathula bangibhulisha every day nami ngiyathula ne, but I won't dictate how omunye umuntu must. I'm not going to advise everybody which, no, you guys must do as I do in ton, right? Umuntu uresponda the way yena afila ngakhona ukusponda ngakhona. Now if uthi angathatheli abantu isinkwa ne, labantu labo if isinkwa sabo bese important, they would never do things that are going to make them lose bread.
Okuyini?
Yini?
They know ukuthi lento bayenza izobalahlekisa isinkwa. Did they know? You must understand, it is still not easy for other people to accept ukuthi ubani ugay. That's reality, guys.
Wait.
And what I'm saying, that does not even give the people the right ukuthi baba bullish, baba yenzeni. No. Even today, I've got gay friends. I'm even sitting with gay friends, 2 gay friends right now. And they every time mangikhuluma nabo bahlala basho ukuthi melushoso. We learn every day with how to speak.
Exactly. But Dominic also gives them an opportunity sometimes to go apologize, or I'm going to do A, B, C, and D, and still they carry on.
Avelati, mina ngikhuluma nge-incident engiyaziyo. Avelati wena ngizoyenza lokhu nalokhu. Lawyer apologize, it was that 16-year-old child or 18.
Okay. Before Sukana, like I said, we're going to agree to disagree. Okay. I am Team Dominic when it comes to people must face the consequences for their actions. Me and you cannot dictate. And unfortunately, Dominic we cannot dictate. Abantu mabastop ukubulisha abantu thinking they're gonna get away. Just because Somizi uthulile doesn't mean omunye umuntu uzothula. That's all I'm saying. And just because Skhotheni has it in her to be a bigger person does not mean omunye umuntu ozo offendwa njengawe uzothula. Omunye umuntu ozo offendwa ukuthi umntana yakhe usona so might not keep quiet, might even take it physically. People must know ukuthi for every action there's a reaction, and I'll decide when or the action ukuthi i-reaction izoba yini.
I understand. Let's wait until it happens to him. He makes a video of me kanje kuzoba kanjani. Akangayenzi into anyakayithande naye mayenziwa komunye umuntu. Nami in closing, I am Team Skhotheni. I'm Team myself.
Ngiyakuzwa. And like I said, ukuthi kwayena ngimreprimandile ngathi kuye. Reprimandisana wrong ngathi ngumama. Ngishilo ngathi just because I understand where she comes from, I also advise him to just keep it moving, because corner line and slower corner down when he could have been far.
Uyakhumbula ukuthi insult umntana kaRingo kanjani? Wire deep. And asina say because why mele simsabe uDominic? Why mele simsabe? Mina ngimsabe ngizomhlonipha. That's it.
Mabela, like ngisho mina ukuthi kwayena lento ayenzayo you corner la in slower down corner with a progress. But sometimes people say, you know, there's a saying, I would rather die standing than live on my knees. Because, let's say, like for instance, me, I keep quiet because money makes my world go fucking round. I need to lose imali, ngenxa yokuthi ngiphendule somebody, mina. Uzongiphulisha ngisana ama options ukuthi ngiyohlala kuyiphi indlu out of the 7 houses that I have. I don't care. but as fun. You understand? So it's sad now, for me, you could just ignore it, but sometimes it's time for us to and good repercussions over now. We are one day, consequences as our face. Maybe you're not ready for honor, but unfortunately, as born work fun. You understand? And that's why I'm saying it's a matter of agreeing to disagree, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt which guys, come on, this is unnecessary. You know,
like mina understand ukuthi why was it that deep? That's why ngithi kushuthi vele bekane problem nami, because what I said was not deep, but azange ngithi Dominic abantu bamcala azange benzeni, it was not that deep. It was not like mina bengisho ukuthi ngiyamthanda, but abe careful nge 1 2 3. It was not that deep. Like, why would I have a problem with him? Uke wangenzani?
I hear you, but also maybe as now a problem. Funa breathe unetone erasayo, so sometimes abantu ababuza shema bacama ukuthi uyachikana
wena uyarasa manje, mina ngumsuthu ngingwana namsuthu, and when I speak
yes maybe misunderstand ababuza.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well today. Guys, I'm just gonna be rambling here just to add on commentary, so literally you are free to just click off this video so that I don't waste your time. So you guys, yeah, you know, kuningi guys, kuningi. Worst part is December. I genuinely missed that December where yabo sethelo lewo Andile Mpisa. Do you remember that time when Andile was getting married and Usitelo didn't know she was alive, and people were like, are you still with Andile? And she was like, hey, only death will do us part. Kanti Andile was getting married, guys. Yo, I miss that December. It was such a vibe. Now we are dealing with a drama left, right, and center. Kuningi, guys, kuningi, okay? And this just shows how a small thing can turn into a big thing. Literally, you guys, I think people are very close to now destroying Dominic's career. I don't want to lie, because the direction that is taking, it's not looking good for Dominic, guys, because now people want him, or her rather, to feel what she made other people feel, the thing of getting other people fired at work, you know. So now it seems like people want to get her fired as well. Not fired like literally, because she just works with brands here and there, so they want to check which brand Dominic works with, so that they can send them some emails just to tarnish her name, and so that she doesn't get money anymore. Because, you know, apparently I'm not on TikTok like that. I don't know about TikTok earnings, but I do know that apparently it doesn't have money. So usually people do create content hoping to work with brands so that they can generate some cash, you know. So kuningi, guys, like when I say kuningi, yeah, kuningi. For Somizi to go live as well, he never went live. He's got a big you know, Somizi is a celebrity, so he's got a big following on TikTok, but he has never ever went live, ever, guys. He's never went live, but this time around he decided to go live because this whole thing was just getting out of control. And I don't know if with him going live he solved something. I don't think so, because people still went like, I'm team Dominic, I'm team Gogo Skhotheni, and I believe Gogo Skhotheni and Dominic, I don't think it's about what Gogo Skhotheni said on the podcast. I believe they've been fighting low-key. They've been beefing low-key. I know sometimes you can beef with someone, but low-key, like, you don't want to be causing drama. You don't want to be the one starting, but, you know, in your heart, you are angry at them because they did something. Because I remember Dominic once mentioned that, because obviously he did, Mina, guys, I didn't know Dominic. Let's start there. I knew Dominic through Gogo Skhotheni's podcast. That time, like, I was so obsessed with Gogo Skhotheni's podcast. Like, I would watch every episode because it was something that I liked at the time. Not now, like currently, no, I'm not really up for her podcast. But at the time, Gogo Skhotheni invited Dominic to her podcast, and that is how I knew Dominic. Like, I really, really connected with her. I liked her at that time, and that is when I downloaded TikTok, I found Dominic. I wasn't following him, guys, to be honest. Like, I wasn't following her like that, guys. Please, the confusion, him, her, it's just a lot. You will forgive me on that one. But she, her pronoun is her, she, you know. So apparently, after Gogo Skhotheni invited Dominic to her podcast, Dominic was beefing with someone. I don't know that person, but Dominic did mention that after that, Gogo Skhotheni, they were like close, and Gogo Skhotheni knew very well how that person had her. So Gogo Skhotheni decided to invite the same person who is not getting along with Dominic right after she invited Dominic. So she literally, according to Dominic, Gogo Skhotheni used Dominic for numbers. And I believe that is how the whole thing started. I think it's been there, you know. It's been there, guys. You can literally just be angry at someone, not confront them, and wait for that day where they just, you know, when you're with a relationship with someone and it doesn't like them anymore, and you're just waiting for that small thing. Like, if your boyfriend does something small, just like calling you with your name, not babe, you're like, yes, I knew you didn't love me. I knew, Kandi, you just want to find a way to exit the relationship. So I think also Dominic was just waiting for that because she's been holding this grudge for the longest time, you know. So yeah, you guys, I guess we will just see. I just hope people don't report his account, because I think it's very easy on TikTok to get banned. And I just hope people don't send emails. Maybe he learns something from this. Like, getting people fired is not really a solution. I don't know. It isn't, because at the end of the day, people work for their kids. People have dependents. They take care of people. They take care of their children. You getting them fired, you're not only hurting that person, you're also hurting other parties, like the kids. They don't deserve to be dealing with such, you know. But also Somizi said that you cannot dictate how people react, because that's what we are focusing on now. We just focus on how Dominic is reacting. We don't focus on what they did to her, you know. We just want to be like, yeah, you're always getting people fired, but we don't focus on what the people are saying to her. So with Gogo Skhotheni's argument, it's just that why can Dominic make a video and call himself a he, call himself a man, but people can call him? Like, you make this video public calling yourself a man, but when people are calling you a man, you get offended, you know. So that's what Gogo Skhotheni was just not agreeing on. So you guys, TikTok. I will definitely see you on the next one. If you're still listening, thank you so much. I hope you do not skip any ads. And yeah, you guys, I will definitely see you on the next one.